Agents of Damned is a podcast intended for adults, featuring mature content that includes but is not limited to inappropriate language and themes, verbal depictions of sexual themes and ideas, and potentially triggering depictions of depression, alcoholism, horror, and emotional and verbal abuse. This episode also contains reference to deep water and drowning. Timestamps can be found in the show notes. Listener discretion is advised.
We at Agents of Damned would like to give special thanks to third-party creators we are using during this season. Monster stat blocks are coming courtesy of Nerds Gold Extended Bestiary, as well as Kobold Press's Tome of Beasts 1 and 2. Magic items are coming courtesy of Mr. James Gifford, although there are a few here and there that may be courtesy of our patrons, and we'll shout those out as they come along. You can find all these people at their respective social medias, and make sure to continue to give support and thanks to those third-party creators out there. We'd also like to take a moment to give some real special thanks to our friend Eymbr for providing additional music during this episode. You can find her works on her YouTube, spelled Eymbr. Again, that's Eymbr. Some fantastic tracks, and it's a real treat. So, without any further ado, on to the show.
Hello everyone, welcome to Agents of Damned, Contractors Arc. I am Drew, your Dungeon Master, and we have just finished talking about whether or not you can stab someone with a banana. Christina, would you care to elaborate?
Hi guys, I'm Christina. If you shove an unpeeled banana down someone's throat due to the average circumference of a banana, they will most likely choke and die. Therefore, you can technically stab someone with a banana just down the throat. I play Leah.
Hi guys, I'm Chelsea. I play Tara.
No banana facts?
No, I'm disturbed by bananas. I don't want to deep throat a banana.
It better be about bananas, Jordan.
Look, man, I don't control I can scroll real quick. I don't think there's a banana one of these, period, if I'm being completely honest with you.
You need to be on theme.
Do you want me to scroll real quick and see if I can find a banana one, or do you want me to just get this out of the way?
Just get it
Find
out
a
of the
banana
way.
one.
Okay.
Find a banana.
Okay, cool. Give me a sec.
Find it.
Go ahead and
Look for it.
Go ahead and play some
Go
funny
on.
music while
Get it.
I look through
Get the banana.
all of these.
Get the
and
banana.
see
Get that banana.
if I
The
can-
banana,
Also,
Chris.
Find that
there is
Chris,
a
the
quote.
banana.
There is a Reddit thread from 8 years ago that talks about how to break the law using a banana.
What?
What? How to break the law using banana litter?
Yes, yeah. Or assault with a deadly
Or-
weapon.
Assault with a deadly weapon.
Apparently, Digimon Ghost Game never has a villain that is banana themed, so I do not have
Odd.
one.
Well, podcast is
failed.
ruined now.
Well, there are a few monkeys. They just don't do banana stuff. Anyway, for this week, I offer A Wise Man Stays Away from the Teddy Bear, although you might find a lifelong friend if you open up your heart. I'm Jordan, sometimes Hoshi, and I play Postal Delvery.
Hooray! That wasn't bad, but it was still
I told you it
good
wouldn't be.
enough. Last time on Agents of Damned Contractors, you guys finished up the Karteo Kart race. There was a lot of back and forth, a lot of shenanigans. You guys befriended Frank the Frog. You met Frederico the Frog, and you did not like him. You, through a complicated series of shenanigans, both convinced everyone that there was a shortcut that led directly into a wall, a la Wile E. Coyote, and then later on completed the race by convincing everyone that you had already crossed the finish line by making a false finish line. Something that was aided pretty heavily by the natural 20 that Leah rolled. Looking so relaxed that she had, been sunning herself and had cucumber slices on and everything and all that stuff. There. You guys finished out the race, and the racer that got in last place was Rick Nasty Mean. The racer who it seems to have been having the worst life and the worst day. His blink dog, Mutford, who had been just really ragging on him the entire time, just fucking left him, and his life is destroyed. However, the important thing for you guys, all that shit is just extra frosting, is that you've won the race, and true to Titania's word, she will lend you whatever you need. Meaning her forces to help with the impending battle with the Tooth Fairy, as well as her cool rocks, which you will need to make Sealy Metal, which is what we're calling Sealy Steel now. And that is where we will resume our tale. So everybody, you've just completed Karteo Kart. You're the Karteo Kart champions. You won the Karteo Kart Cup. Everyone cheers and guffaws and laughs, and there's a big celebration that everyone is having a fun time at, except for Percy and Rick. They're both having a really bad day. You would think they would console each other, but they don't even think they do that. They're just at opposite ends of the party, really sulking. And Titania comes and approaches you guys and goes like, "Oh, that was a really good race. I'm gonna admit I got a little heated there, but yeah, solid race, solid fucking race, you guys." I'm just now remembering that I was supposed to be doing like a Valley Girl accent this whole time, and I didn't do it during the whole second episode. Fuck.
It's okay. Heat of the moment. We understand.
Right.
Yeah, actually, when I get real serious, I do a different voice, and that is a character trait now.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So
One that I'm sure will survive the ages.
We'll see.
100%.
We'll fucking see. But like, you guys were like really like fucking killing it with the racing, and I like that. So like, you guys can have like the cool rocks that we do, as much as you need to make this fucking metal thing you guys keep talking about. And we'll lend a hand there. But if you guys are like really gonna try to take it to the Tooth Fairy, like you're gonna need all 4 tribes. You're especially gonna need like the Leaf Tribe, because they're the ones that got like the really like cool tools to make stuff.
Are they well hidden?
What do you mean?
The leaf, is it hidden?
Honestly, just ignore him. Sometimes he says weird stuff.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, they're not like really hidden. They're honestly, of the tribes, they're like pretty bombastic. They're all like, oh, we're like big and strong and we like hunt animals and shit and so like fucking whatever. But like that's like their whole fucking deal. But like yeah, you should probably go see them next. They're like the closest. And then what's the fucking other guys? Oh, the Flower Tribe. I mean, I don't think they have anything special. There's just the most of them. So if you want to have a chance against the Tooth Fairy, you're probably gonna need to get them on your side too, because like just fucking numbers, there's like a fucking shit ton of those guys.
Right. Just out of curiosity, do they have a specific flower? Is it just all flowers? Or like the bread flower?
The bread flower?
The bread flower?
What is a bread flower?
Like flour, like FLOUR.
Oh.
Baking flour.
Baking flour, which is how it's more traditionally referred to.
Instead of bread. I mean, there is a specific bread flour.
There is.
I almost said, what the fuck is bread? But no. But nope, loaf exists, so therefore bread exists.
What is briade?
What is this briade?
That's the thing, like, nope, loaf exists, therefore bread exists.
That's part of the reason I picked bread, because I was just like, there's more of a chance that we don't get a funny answer out of bread.
He's like, what are you talking about with, like, flour for bread? Bread just occurs naturally.
Okay, so you said the Flower Tribe was further, so we should go to the Leaf Tribe first.
Yeah, probably.
What direction?
That way, she just, like, points off one particular end of the plateau. Like, if you go that way, you'll, like, totes find him.
How far?
Karteo. Yup. How long you get to, like, the Leaf Tribe? I don't know, like, day and a half. Yeah, it's like a day and a half. So you're probably gonna, like, make camp if you head during your journey.
Is there a shortcut, or is it specifically a day and a half?
Oh, shit, hold on. Hey, Karteo! Yeah. Is there a secret shortcut? Nah.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Rats.
There is, we just don't use it. It's not allowed. Sorry, not allowed.
We thought there was a shortcut, but it ended up just being painted on the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, did you guys see that shortcut that was like a fucking fake shortcut? That was wild.
That was wild. Quite a shenanigan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was like big time shenanigan already.
How do we call on you when we eventually need you later? Is there just like a bell or something that will get rung and all of the courts will know to show up?
Oh, I was gonna go, like, you guys are marked as, like, emissaries of Sarastra, so I was just gonna go, like,
Okay.
hang out.
We don't need like any marking from you, right?
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, do you want, like, a marketing?
Sure.
Alright, hold on. And she, like, runs off. There's not a system for this.
Just grabs dirt and throws it in your face.
Right?
Mucking!
She does grab, like, a bunch of dirt, and then, like, she turns all of you to, like, to your back, and then, like, puts a big bunch of dirt on your back, and then presses her face on each of them. So there's a face print of hers with a big smile on each of your backs.
Her teeth are so gross right now.
She got a bunch of, like, red sand, so, like, her face is, like, all covered in red sand, and, like, it's all up in her mouth. And she's like, yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, we're gonna go now. Goodbye.
Alright, peace.
Nice meeting you. Goodbye.
Nice meeting you, too. And you guys, assumedly depart.
Yeah.
So, face on your back, smile / a song in your hearts.
Smiling song.
A smiling song.
The bonk banana theme comes to mind.
The bonk nana theme comes
Bonk
to
banana
mind.
theme.
And so you guys go off into the next leg of your journey to find the Leaf Tribe, but you're 2 tribes down as far as uniting the 4 tribes. Congratulations. Golf clap. Bap, 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 bap. You guys get further out, you get off of the plateau, you kind of cross like a desert-ish region that doesn't last very long because it gives way to like a lush forest, and then another desert, and then a lush forest, and then like an icy tundra, and then another lush forest, and then you think this is the actual lush forest that you're supposed to be like looking around at, and then nope, it was not actually that one. You're actually now underwater again. Your makeup doesn't wash off, and you guys can like kind of breathe, sort of, and then you keep going. And then it's just like a barren plain where it's like thundering and lightning and then like raining. Your makeup still doesn't wash off, and then you're in a lush forest again.
Does
And
anyone
then
feel
this
like
one
we're going in
seems
a
to be the
circle?
actual one.
This feels like weather patterns in the American South.
This is really disorienting.
Truly.
But as you go along, you it's not like the sun is setting, but you get kind of tired and you realize that like it must equivalent be late. Equivalent based be like late in the day for you guys.
I'll take first watch.
Alright, very well.
Alright, Leah.
Damn it. I was just gonna let you guys go and be like, I guess nobody takes watch. Oh.
You know, Leah's not a fan of how the last time went. She's just like,
Just woke up with a giant woman on my chest.
oh yeah.
Well, but that turned out fine.
I mean, Tara was pretty excited about it.
Yeah,
Your hero.
Tara had a great time.
I had a great
It was
time.
the rest of you that had a problem. So, Leah, you take first watch.
Mhm.
First watch is fine. And Tara, I will assume that during first watch you were asleep.
Yeah.
So Tara,
Yeah.
as you sleep, you drift off into a dream. And at first it's a familiar memory that you've dreamed of before. It was the time at the woods just outside of your farm where you met that strange girl. And then it kind of like fades away into black and then into light, a very bright light that kind of encompasses and fills out to make the space around you just kind of a bright void. Just an empty space. Think of the Matrix during that scene where they bring in all the guns, but before they brought the guns, it's just like white in every direction.
Yeah, white void. Okay,
White
gotcha.
void. And you hear a voice behind you. He goes, "Huh. You're certainly making some very big moves out there, aren't you?"
What? Who said that?
And you look behind you, and it's the girl.
Oh. You?
Me.
Who are you?
That is an interesting question, but better questions. Who are you?
Kind of
Yes, Tarstorm. That was rhetorical. I know you're Tarstorm.
Well, you asked me a question I wanted to answer.
It was meant to be like, okay, all right, let's walk it back. So yeah, you're Tarstorm, right? But like, who are you? Like, what do you want to be? What's like, what's your deal? Because I'm hearing you're pulling some pretty big moves. Like, it's hard for me to contact someone out this far from like the actual prime material, playing your whole way out in the Feywild. I'm hearing you've been tangling with that seance group.
Yeah, my team's encountered them a few times.
But what do you want to be? What do you want to do?
About seance or
About you. About life.
It's like you're asking me pretty vague questions.
I'm a vague kind of gal.
You're kind of weirding me out, girl. Honestly.
Wow, I'm a whole child. You're being really mean.
You're
No,
not
I'm not
even
actually a child.
telling
I'm not
me
actually
who
a child.
you're not- Like, you've only
She like wa- she like-
answered my questions about who you are.
She walks slightly out of your view and then like back into view, and like she appears like more grown but also more fish-like.
Fish-like?
More fish-like. She has like scales and kind of like her eyes are bigger and darker, and like fins like kind of adorning the side of her head. She's like, yeah. This is like my current deal. She like kind of looks at herself and is like, yeah, this is pretty close to it at the very least.
You are confusing me more and more with all of this.
Don't worry about it.
I feel like I should be worrying about it. It's this weird dream figure that keeps coming to me.
So?
So I have questions that you're not answering.
Sounds like a personal problem. What do you want to do? What do you want to be?
I want to be strong enough to protect the people I love and bring pride to my family, like my grandfather did.
Just the people you love?
Well, others as well.
Are you certain? Or is it truly just the people that you love?
What's your problem?
Who said I had a problem?
Well, you're coming at me with all these weird questions and like you're asking me like only the people you love. Like, yes, I want to protect the people that I care about. I also want to protect others, and you're not answering my questions. And so
I'm deciding if I'm going to help you. So is it just the people that you love?
no.
Well, let's see. And she snaps her fingers, and you are fully underwater.
What the fuck?
So you're fully underwater.
Is this still a dream, or am I...
Are we just in one of the underwater segments of the Fae?
I'm waiting to transport to the underwater section of the
You
Fae.
cannot breathe.
Oh, shit.
You are surrounded by debris, like stone and wood. It looks like something was destroyed. And equidistant to you, like out in the distance, like to your left and to your right. And one end you can see Tart floating in the water. On the other end, pinned underneath some of the debris, is a child. Not the girl, just like some random little boy that you don't know.
Tart's immortal, so...
That's immortal.
Do better next time, fish girl.
She leans in as though she heard your thoughts, because she is like currently in your mind, and goes like, is he though? Is he immortal here?
I heard it's here. What is this? It's some kind of messed up test?
Choose.
Speak well for someone who can't breathe.
Maybe it's my head, I don't know.
You are like essentially like mind speaking with her right now, like you can't breathe.
And technically, there's like D&D rules about being thrown in water before you have time to prepare. So, it's based off your con mod.
God. I mean, Tar's going off the logic she knows, so, like, she'll go and swim towards the child.
As you swim towards the child, like things just appear around you, and you're back in the white void. The fish-like woman, like her eyes kind of narrow at you. She goes, interesting.
Is it?
Let's try it again. And she snaps her fingers together. And this time, you're underwater, but it's different. it's darker, like physically darker. There's not as much light. You feel like you felt the water around you before, but it was like kind of cool. Like you feel like the pressure of the water.
It's like deep.
Yeah, like
deep water.
Like deep water, and like it feels like more substantial this time, for lack of a better phrasing. You still can't breathe, but like not like it really does get to you. Like, and once again, like equidistant from you, like pinned underneath the rubble is like a child, but this one looks more similar to like the little girl presented before. And on the other side of you, equidistant, is your mother. I'm going to let you know that you have no idea where you are, what's going on, and whether or not any of this is actually real. You have no idea who I am, what I am, or how powerful I am. All you know is what you can do, what you will do. Choose.
Fucking Christ, man.
What's wrong?
So in my head, I don't like. This is just what the girl said to me. Like, I don't know if this is real or not, or.
You do not.
Oh God, why are you doing this to poor Tara? What did she do?
Like, you know how like if you're in a dream, you don't know you're in a dream until like you have done doing a dream.
Okay, yeah.
You have no idea. Usually, if you're in a dream and like you become aware of that, like you'll wake up or lucid dream in some way. You have no control over like what's going on, and you have not woken up. But you are like aware that you might be in some manner of a dream-like state.
So like I see the girl and my mom. Like, are they both like struggling? Or are they both like passed out? Like what?
Your mother is passed out. Roll insight.
18.
The girl is pinned underneath the wreckage. She is conscious, and she is more afraid than she has ever been in her entire life.
I think Tara sees like the fear in this little girl's eyes, and something of that just kind of like snaps something in her, and like she just like swims as fast as she can towards her.
You are snapped back to the white void again, and the fish-like woman looks surprised. You went for the girl.
Like I said, I may want to protect my loved ones, but I'm not going to turn my back on others as well.
She looks at you for like a while, and you can roll insight on this as well, although the DC is going to be significantly higher.
That's gonna do it. That's a 6.
Share with me your secrets, fishwoman.
It's kind of hard to tell like how she's feeling, because like her features are kind of like humanoid but not, and like it stands to reason that like whatever this being is not like fully similar to you or like your lifespan or anything like that. So like it's hard to kind of discern. It's hard to kind of parse out. But you do kind of parse out that like a decision kind of comes over her. She goes, "You want to be an adventurer, don't you?
Yes.
A hero?"
Yes.
I'll give you a little bit. Just a little. To push you forward.
Little of what? What are
Me.
you?
Well,
you?
Me, what I can do, my magic. I'll give you a little. But you have to keep on this path. Don't disappoint me.
I won't.
Good. Alright, time to wake up now.
What?
Get out of the house.
It's a voice.
And you wake up.
What?
You wake up.
Get out of my house.
Oh boy, you guys. Are you excited to try this new TTRPG thing everyone's talking about?
Wow, I sure am, but I heard it needs dice, and I don't know if I have any. What about you guys?
No, I haven't had any dice either. How are we gonna game in a tabletop format without any dice?
Fuck yeah! I heard you kids need some dice.
Holy fucking shit, it's Derek Diceman.
Watch your mouth, kid, and that's right. I'm Derek Diceman. I got you all these amazing dice from my friends over at Adventure Dice.
Adventure Dice, the Canadian-based dice company.
Hey, I'm the one sponsoring them. Shut up.
Okay.
At adventuredice.ca, you can find all kinds of dice. Metal ones, wooden ones, some as big as your head. Okay, not that last one, but there's tons of stuff that you can get there. And if you use the special promo code AGENTS at checkout, you can get an extra 10% off all dice there, with the exception of the charity dice.
Wait,
Wow.
hold on. Can we get, other, accessories, like dice towers and other cool stuff like a deck of many things?
You can! Kid, I told to be quiet.
Why won't you love me, father?
All right, now that you guys got your dice, let's roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Natural 20!
I got a 4.
You are, soaked in sweat. And then you realize you weren't soaked in sweat. It was, you guys made camp in a cave, and the cave was kind of, dripping on you the entire time.
You see Post next to you with, a bunch of warm towels. Oh, Cujo, wait, Leah said you'd probably be very sore, so I was getting ready for you.
Now,
Oh, God.
something mechanically happens with Tara when she wakes up.
What?
You wake up, and in universe, you feel as though, some of that woman's magic has been, transferred to you. You've entered into, a bit of an agreement. In mechanics-wise, you've essentially been given the magic initiate feat with some slight tweaks.
The what feet?
It lets you do magic.
Oh.
The magic initiate feat, under the subtext of warlock, so charisma will be your casting thing for your spells here.
Dude.
Hey,
Dude.
Hey, welcome to the Pseudo Warlock Club, my man.
hold on.
You
However-
realize my charisma is in the shitter.
However, you're essentially going to get 2 cantrips and 1 first level spell. But they were not yours to choose. This feels you don't know what it feels like to be a warlock, but you can't imagine, from what you have heard, that it, works this way. There's usually, an element of choice in what you get. This feels a little bit more alright, here is these things that you can do now. And they all seem to be working around water. Now, you've got the cantrip Shape Water and Eldritch Blast. And your first level spell... we'll reveal that later.
You don't know.
I don't know.
And a different first level spell that was meant to apply some elemental stuff to your weapons. But I can't find it because my phone updated and it got rid of the tab.
TBD.
TBD. Yeah, you know this different because you don't know a lot about warlocks, but you know that shape water is not something that warlocks can do. So you're just oh, that's kind of, for pardon the pun, that's kind of fishy.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. And you wake up and you're aware that you are able to do these things now.
I think she's still catching her breath of all that, and what does shape water do exactly? I'm not super familiar
You'll
with
be
it.
surprised when you hear.
Oh, yeah.
It lets you shape water.
Well, I want to know the specifics of it, alright? I'm not usually a spell girly.
Tara, you had one of those weird running dreams again. You ran really far.
Leah,
might be a
do you
little
watch
sore.
me while I sleep?
I was awake.
Normally.
It was pretty obvious, honestly.
It was hard to miss.
Also, I have the spell pulled up.
Oh, you do? Okay.
You choose an area of water that you can see within range that fits within a 5-foot cube. You manipulate it in one of the following ways. You instantaneously move or otherwise change the flow of the water as you direct, up to 5 feet in any direction. This movement doesn't have enough force to cause damage. You cause the water to form into simple shapes and animate at your direction. This change lasts for 1 hour. Fun with kids. You change the water's color or opacity. The water must be changed in the same way throughout. This change lasts for 1 hour. Also fun with kids. You freeze the water, provided that there are no creatures in it. The water unfreezes in 1 hour. If you cast this spell multiple times, you can have no more than 2 of its non-instantaneous effects active at a time, and you can dismiss such an effect as an action. Did you get all that?
I got the gist.
Good, I don't be repeating it.
Yeah, you've got some water shit going on now.
You said there's the ground is a little wet.
Like, you are wet, and, like, the cave was dripping on you the entire time.
We tried moving you a couple times, but every time we did, the drip just followed you weirdly.
The drip followed me.
It did. It was really weird.
Yeah, your clothes look a lot cooler.
What?
The drip is real. No.
Yeah, well, like, Tara's sensing, like, this newfound power that she has. Like, she sees, like, the water on the ground, and she tests it out a little bit and does shape water with some of it. And, like, you see, like, these 3 little balls of, like, water just, like, floating around in the air. And Tara's a little, like, amazed by it as well, because, like, she is not a magic user. She has never had the ability to do this. So this is like, oh, well, that...
I'm sorry, Tara, are you doing magic?
Apparently, yeah.
How?
How? Yes, that's that exact question. What?
I...
You hear a voice in your mind. Just tell him you figured it out.
I guess I could always do it, and I just figured it out now. It came to me in a dream.
As you make that essential, like, your deception to your friends, a mark appears on your hand.
Oh.
It looks kind of like a jellyfish thing, and it kind of extends out from, like, your pinky and then, like, out across your hand. And you hear the voice in your mind go like, "All right, don't disappoint me. We'll consider this a pinky promise."
Upsetting.
Very.
Did I just enter into a pact unwillingly?
But your
Who
class
knows?
hasn't changed, which is interesting.
You're interning for a pact, really.
I'm interning for a pact.
You don't get class levels, but you do get experience.
Yeah.
God.
But yeah, like, Tara hears that in her mind and, like, just, like, looks at the mark on her hand and, like, just kind of closes it and lets the water drip back to the floor. She doesn't really know how she feels about this yet.
Also, as you wake up, the water stops dripping from the roof of the cave.
Oh, I guess it stopped.
Do you need a
Yeah.
warm towel?
I mean, if you have one, that'd be fine.
Oh,
Is
no,
it-
of course.
Is a warm towel? Is it dry? I'm kind of wet right now.
No, the warm, like, towelettes are supposed to be wet.
But I'm wet. How does that help me?
Good point. I was mostly thinking about this because Leo was saying you were going to be sore, so I was planning for that. I wasn't planning for the dripping.
Well,
It was weird that it followed you.
yeah.
That wasn't expected.
Yeah. Well,
You
I-
were over there, and I pointed to the upside down.
Well, it's the Feywild, so you never know what's happening here, right?
Can't argue with that logic.
That's fair. You can always maybe, if you can control the water now, take it out of your clothes.
There's an idea, and I guess she just, like, how it happens in after the last airbender with water bending, like, just, like, shape the water out of her clothes and onto the floor, and she's all dry now.
Yeah, you just slurp all the water into a
Slurp all
big
the water
orb,
off.
and then just let it fall,
Mm-hmm.
and you just kind of have like a moment of like, that has happened.
That
Now,
has happened.
Okay, now,
can
Tara, you realize that does not constitute bathing, yes?
I
I
had a weird-
disagree with him. That counts as a bath.
No, I disagree. This counts. I was wet, and now the water was on me, and now it's off, and it took the dirt along with it.
That's
Yep.
fully not how that works.
That's how baths work. You
no,
go in the,
you need
go in the
soap!
You go in the water, the dirt comes off you, mostly, and then
You
you're
need
done.
soap!
Mostly.
You heard that last part you said, the mostly, yes?
I'm cleaner than I was.
You're not...
She's not wrong.
I'm not.
No, I know
wrong.
she's not, but she could stand to be more right.
You're really gonna get on me about this now.
Fine, I'll save this for later.
Good. Please drop this.
So, who's on next watch?
I think Tara will, because she doesn't want to go back to sleep.
All right, Tara, you're on next watch.
Mm-hmm.
As you're on watch. Ooh.
For Tara.
A jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
In the lush forest around you, you hear like a rustling in the bushes. Do you go to investigate?
You made a promise to try and protect people, and she wants to be a hero, so I guess she'll go. Tart's coming.
Tara's coming.
Tart is coming.
This is non-debatable.
I mean, he would follow me anyway, so.
You're coming. This is a threat.
No, I don't threaten boy. He just follows me because he's a good little Drake.
All right. So you look into the bushes and roll a dex save.
13.
You're gonna take 4 damage
God
as
damn it!
from the bushes a toothy maw grabs on and bites onto your arm. As the figure becomes more clear, you would recognize this as like, it's like, this looks kind of like a dragon. No, that's not a drake. What are those things that look like drakes? Dinosaur. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
But it is a weird dinosaur. And that as far as you know of dinosaurs, their skin is not covered in teeth.
That's absurd.
You have been bitten by an Incisorosaurus. Incisorosaurus.
Proud of this.
Everyone, I assume that Tara screams and wakes everybody up.
Ah!
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, there's more than one.
Well, this would be really quick and pointless of him to have set this up if there was just the one.
At least we have a cave to protect
The
us.
guys are surrounded by a bunch of dinosauruses. Now, we have rolled our initiative, so let me get the combat tracker up. Yeah, what's your initiative?
Oh, it's great. It's a 9.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the second lowest I can roll.
Post.
4.
Expected. Tara.
Wow, okay. Way to be
Better
cool,
than both of you. So
I would
much
hope
better.
so!
I mean, you're the awake one.
18.
18.
All you had to
Not
do
bad.
was just not get sub 10 and you did better than us.
Yeah. Like, to be fair, both of us are coming from being asleep.
Yeah, we were asleep.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm having to, like, put my teddy bear back away in the bag. So it doesn't get
Teddy
hurt.
bear. Yeah, I could see it.
Honestly.
What's your teddy bear's name?
Good question. I'll get back to you on that.
Sergeant Stuffums.
I like that name, but no.
Why not?
It doesn't feel right.
Alrighty. Luckily for you guys, the highest initiative that our Incisorosaurus rolled was a 17. Meaning that Tara, you are first of the initiative after getting bitten on the hand by this big black toothy dinosaur whose looks kind of like raptor-like, except like his skin is covered in these spines and thick like plaques of carapace that as you look closer are different than like regular horns and such that are usually made out of like keratin or whatnot. These look to be made of enamel, as they are teeth. It's teeth the whole way down. It's a big tooth guy.
Oh, it's really
It's a
disturbing.
toothy guy.
It's a very toothy guy.
What's the story? He's a toothy guy.
He's a toothy guy.
It's a toothy guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's just telling you the straight tooth. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah.
Are the others that are on the board hidden, or are they visible?
So they're not invisible or like hidden. Literally, once you come out of the cave, you can see them.
Okay, so
Like they just kind of snuck up on you and like got in an ambush position, and like her looking into the bushes has been like, "That's the signal."
I'm gonna use my short sword attack on this guy that's right up on me. The toothy boy.
All right, the toothy boy,
Toothy
make
boy.
your attack.
Short sword, make my attack. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, crit on that boy.
I crit on that boy.
He
Holy
bet you
shit.
on the hand and was like, haha, this was a good decision. And then
Just take my sword and just like stab him in his head.
he goes, rah!
So
And he looks up at you as you raise your hand up really, really high. And he goes, "Mrr,
it's like, you've chosen death.
uh-uh,
so,
uh-uh."
so what does that mean? I always forget this.
Just roll it normally and then add whatever the max base number is. You're rolling a d6, so it's just going to be whatever you roll plus 6 plus modifier.
16 damage. That's my first attack. Second attack.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you come down and go, "Rah, rah," and then you like you really fuck this boy up with like that first hit there.
It's an 18.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Stabby with my sword. Yes. Another 6 plus 4. That's another 10 damage.
They're not loving that. They look generally okay, but they look like this went differently in their heads. They thought they're gonna do that thing where, like, they grab you by the arm and then they just kind of like shake you all around, and then like they bit you by the arm, and then you like yelled and then like hit them so fucking hard.
Next is Tart's turn.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, remember my little scrambly boy
Hey,
that
little
follows
guy.
me everywhere?
Yeah, your little guy.
My little guy.
Your little guy.
My little guy.
Yep, your little guy.
My little guy. I left him in land form, which means he gets pack tactics. Can't imagine these guys are very wise, so...
Really?
So, I'm gonna have Tart... I'm gonna expend a command die for Tart to do a menacing roar. So, they have to beat a DC 15.
Well, okay. So it rolled an 11 on the die, but you see these incisosauruses have a big fat +0 to their wisdom saving because they are straight fucking dinosaurs, my guy.
Yeah.
So no.
No.
No, it does not make that.
No, it does not make that, so he is...
How much damage did he take?
I don't think... It doesn't
It doesn't do
It
damage.
doesn't do damage, it just does the...
You just do a
It
loud
just makes
yell.
a frightened effect.
What's the radius on that?
10 feet, so it only gets this guy.
Mm.
Would I be able to still move yet, or no? I don't think so, since it's Tart's turn.
You guys are kind of a unit. I'll like, if you forget to move until Tart's turn, like I will this once like let it slide, but I'm not gonna make it like an official ruling.
No, that's fair, that's fair.
I'm merely just covering my ass, and so like if later on you get like fucking busted and you're like, and then I move, I'm gonna be like, no. So I'm letting it go this time because I'm like, all right, that's fine. I will say like it could still get an opportunity attack. It hasn't disengaged with you. You would have to like disengage,
But its object of fear is still within line of sight.
so it can't get any closer, but it can still opportunity attack.
Which means
But it would
will-
be disadvantage on
It would be
attack,
at
though.
disadvantage.
It's disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah,
If
when
it's
afraid.
If it's frightened, yeah.
As long as its source of fear is within line of sight.
Wild.
Yeah, that's
Remember
why.
that was the whole thing with the slimy boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of why fear is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll take the opportunity attack if he hits to try and move away from him.
You can fucking try.
I can try. I can try.
I don't think a 10's gonna hit.
Nope.
Well, then it doesn't hit.
Yeah, so Tart does like those little and then Tara seeing that it frightens away, it's like, good job, boy, and then runs away. Like dashes away. Like, yeah, go get him.
Is that you and Tart's turn?
That is my turn.
Alright, so it does make like a little like yelp of surprise and pain. And it cannot get any closer to you and Tart. And in fact, it's so scared it's gonna do what you can only assume is a defense mechanism. And that, let's see, who's nearby?
Just Tart.
Hold on, here one sec. Alright, so you're only about 20 feet away, so... actually, what am I doing? I have a tool for this.
Oh, fucking has ranged shit? Jesus.
Yep. So, Leah, Tart, and Tara make a dex save.
Alright, listen here, you little shit.
Hell yeah.
You rolled out all your bad rolls.
22.
Please.
22.
Fuck.
27.
Also fuck. What about Tart?
11.
That fails.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So 8 slashing damage to Tart, and halved to the rest of you. So 4.
What is... Oh, does it, like, explode teeth?
It does.
Oh, that's
Its
upsetting.
back swells up, and it just... Shoom, explosion. Teeth shoot out of its body in every which directione.
Why? Why more teeth?
Why with all the teeth?
Well, it's almost like it's some kind of a fairy of teeth. Luckily, that ends its turn. So immediately after that, after you've done like, some impressive damage and like backed out of the, well, essentially like backed out of the way of like some bullshit going on. Tara, you hear a voice. Not from your head this time.
What?
You hear a voice that's not from your head this time. You hear a voice that's
For
calling
once.
out. It's calling out and it says, huh, pretty good shot. Now let me try.
What?
As your idol, your hero, who has been secretly following by, shows up just in the nick of time.
Oh, we're fine.
Shut! And poison!
Post goes back to sleep.
Shard and
Everything's
Poison.
fine.
Shard and Poison show up. And Shard is gonna make some swings on this guy here. The Incisorosaurus that bit you. We'll call him
Dave.
Dave.
We didn't even ask for a name this time. He's just doing it himself now.
Fucking okay. She crits.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Listen.
So that's the second crit this
That's the
fucker's
second
taken?
crit this guy's taken.
Yeah, this is worse. Because she's meant to be in melee range. I wanted this to just be like a cool little like, Shard showed up to like take some damage. I forgot about critting. I always forget about the ability to crit.
Yeah, so Post and I go back to sleep.
We're gonna be okay.
Honestly, I don't even think Tara needs to be out there. I think the Shard can just handle it all on her own.
Honestly, I put my sleeping mask back
Kitten,
on.
I'm fighting alongside my idol!
She got a point.
So 22 damage, which is not great. He's looking super not great.
God damn, how much
And
health
it's-
do these things have?
Oh, it's still standing. Never mind. We might need to help out.
Please do.
Not for much longer. If this hits, it does. Fuck it. All right. All right. Shard's good. Made Shard good apparently.
You made Shard good. Okay.
Fuck you.
No one else has had any input on how Shard is.
Now it'll be 13 damage. As she just kind of like rolls up to this like already like pretty fucked up dinosaur, and then hits it really really hard with her axe, and just like it kind of like crumples into like the axe, and then she pulls it back up for another swing, and it looks at her like no, like it doesn't actually speak, but it has the pleading look at its eyes, to which she does not care about, for she is a cave woman, and she knows it's Unga Bunga time as she bonks him one more time and he dies.
The idea that future Shard knows mercy.
Right. It is not literally like one of the most deadly warriors of the Winter Court.
The only thing that really changes is she says Unga Bunga less.
Right.
Unga bunga.
She does actually say Unga Bunga. And you have the translator on, so you know there's no translation for that. It's just Unga Bunga.
Unga
Somehow
bunga.
that's very upsetting. Just to me, personally.
It doesn't even look like... It looks like it's deeper than that.
It's like it's maybe in another life. I don't know.
Like something about
Yeah.
the essence of you feels offended.
Exactly.
And Poison's gonna run on over. And he's gonna bite this other dinosaur, or at least attempt to.
So a little nervy boy.
Weird, this one appears to be wearing jeans
I
and
thought
has
Poison
a
was a
scar.
girl.
It's Poison's a girl.
This one's a boy.
This is the same Poison. And true to form, this same Poison does not hit.
Oh, Poison.
She's too nervous. She like runs up. She goes like, "Ow!" Social interaction with another dinosaur.
Is
and
that what
runs
we
back.
call fighting? Social interaction?
I mean,
Within dinosaurs, yeah.
Yep. Anyway, that moves on to the next Incisorosaurus, which is this other black one that we see over here in the background. He is going to attempt to close distance with the closest target, which I think is either Post or Tart. Let's see.
Well, we're in a cave, so it's got to go inside a
I
cave.
thought we were out of the cave.
You're out of the
Yeah,
cave.
you're out of the cave.
I thought you ran out of the cave.
No, we haven't gone yet.
Yeah, we haven't
Oh.
gone yet.
Oh.
We're debating going back to sleep.
Don't.
I'm gonna
Don't you go back to sleep.
I'm gonna roll to see if it goes for the obvious, like for like the combatant in front of it, or if it goes into the cave where it knows there is more delicious morsels. Leah, call high or low.
Why me?
Do it.
Because you're the other delicious morsel.
Low.
It was high. It comes after you.
I feel targeted.
It runs into the cave and it sees a big burly man with a shield and a hammer. And it sees what appears to be like a small rabbit and it goes, "That one will be easier."
That's speciest.
It's gonna make a big old biggity bite. That is a 16 hit.
Oh, meets it, beats it.
Ooh, no.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, it rolled max damage.
Oh no,
That's gonna be 12
Leah.
damage.
So, what the fuck? Uncanny dodge, please. So have that to 6.
Alright, 6.
Yeah.
And it's gonna make claw attack. That misses.
Please.
This is just a sleeping... Like, this is a sleeping counter. Good lord.
And that's it for that guy.
Hey, bud, you can back up. We don't need to be all up in the same area. Oh God.
I can't tell which teeth are doing that.
Bitey, bite, 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 bite.
All of them.
Bite, bite, bitey, bite.
They're all just kind of moving, which is very upsetting. It's very unsettling.
It's omnominous. I mean, what? I can't talk.
They can talk.
Omnominous?
Not for long he can't.
Omnominous.
I'm a regular dinosaur.
That shoots teeth.
Yep, all of us do this.
Okay.
You can't prove we didn't.
All of us talk and shoot teeth.
The next one can go, please.
All right, the next one is this orange guy over here, the one that looks like an ankylosaurus, but he's not an ankylosaurus. He's an incisorosaurus. They can get just up to Tart.
Yep.
Ooh, the other guy is dead. He doesn't get his pack tactics, but he is gonna make a bite attack. These dice don't. These dice went from really loving you guys to like hating you guys because that's a crit.
Fuck.
Imagine that this is where we die.
That would be hilarious.
I'd be so mad.
I would be very mad.
I would find it very funny.
I would just be like, hand me Shard's character sheet right now, because that's just my MO, is just playing Shard when my character dies.
There is precedent for that.
There is. Like, getting back my Tempest girl.
It's gonna be 20 damage.
Woof, 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 woof. He is barely hanging in there.
And a claw attack.
This is a
Oh,
random
God.
encounter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
From crit to crit. That's a natural one.
Oh, thank
Good.
God.
Oh, thank God.
If you crit again, I was going to actually demand you re-roll that. I would enforce a mulligan rule that doesn't exist, but make it so.
And that's the other Incisorosaurus. Leah, it's your turn now.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Leah had pulled out her Thornblade, and since her and Post are both within range of this Incisorosaurus that really fucked her up and she can't really move, she's going to go ahead and take a slash at that one, and she gets sneak attack since Post is right there, I think, right? 21.
That'll definitely hit.
Okay.
Also, you guys are reacting a lot for, like, first turn having already killed one of them.
Mostly Shard
That
killed one
was
of them.
Shard that killed him.
It was not mostly Shard. It was half Shard.
Yeah, and that still added up to like 50 damage, and there's 5 of more of these things.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, you'll be fine.
They also have multi-attacks.
True. And pack tactics, apparently.
And an AoE!
You might have noticed it didn't AoE and then bite something. It can only do the AoE or the, like, multi-attack.
Mm.
So it's totally fine and fair.
That is 11 damage. One of that 11 is poison damage, in case that matters.
It doesn't quite matter, but, you know, it doesn't like it. It's not having a great time with that.
You gave it a cavity.
Isn't there some kind of thing where, like, I have to roll, like, a save to not be poisoned or something?
Only if I crit.
Well, you didn't.
Nope.
Why didn't you crit? Christina just crit. Like, obviously. Just crit. He's got a crit.
And I am going to...
The second this ends in a character death, realize you are the asshole.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you guys are complaining about. You just have to crit.
Can I hop up on the top of the cave? Or is that too high?
I'll allow you to get to the top of the cave with the DC 15 acrobatics check. Lower than that, we'll talk about negotiating, like some kind of, like, you scraped yourself on the rocks damage or some shit.
So, yeah, I think I'm going to try to bonus action disengage and get on top of the cave, if possible, just so that I can get out of some of the damage range, since Leah is a little squishy and needs to not be up in the combat. She does better from a range. My dice hate me today. That was 13.
You can get up there if you take a D4 of, like, damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Take that D4. I'm going to use this little dice case to put you up at the top of the thingy, the cave.
Do you want me to roll the d4 or are you rolling it?
You go ahead and roll it.
2. I'm not in dino mouth territory, so, you know.
Must be nice.
Did you see how hard that thing bit Todd? I don't really want to be near any of them, to be honest.
Fair.
Yeah, they bite pretty damn hard, honestly.
I mean, they have so many teeth. Of course
It's
they can.
That's a really strong enamel. They must brush and floss every day. How do you even do that with your skin?
You know,
Apparently, very well, as it seems.
this might surprise you. I don't believe that they would have floss back in prehistoric times, given the lack of everything else they seem to have.
How are their teeth such in pristine condition, though?
I don't know.
It's still a mystery. Anyway, it's gonna be the next Insidosaurus' turn, which is our other orange boy. And he's gonna be coming up along Tart, and oh, look at that! His buddy's nearby him. That looks like pack tactics zone. Like the zone where you get pack tactics.
My poor boy.
I gotta swap up pack tactics.
I only like them when they're on our side, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, and yet here they are. So he's gonna get advantage. That's gonna hit, baby.
He's dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how much HP does Tart have
He
left?
only has 2 left.
Oh.
That is
Correction.
more than
He
2.
had 2 left.
Had two.
Had 2 left.
It bites into Tart and he disappears.
Yep, so he's gone.
The Insidosaurus looks very confused and is like, "What the hell?" I mean, roar.
Claws him and then immediately.
I mean,
gone, out
roar.
of existence.
Roar, dinosaur. Roar.
Can you talk
Confusion.
or not?
It's a mystery. I mean, rawr.
This is that fucking Egoraptor animation with the Pokemon battle?
Ah, my fucking knee.
I mean, Venusaur.
The next Insidosaurus. It's our blue boy over here that got attacked by poison. And as he's been attacked by poison, he's gonna take not too kind of that. He's gonna attack poison back. He's not gonna get any pack tactics, unfortunately. Let's see if he hits. He doesn't. So he's gonna use his claw attack. Let's see if he hits. Maybe this dice will do it. It will do it. And he's gonna do a nice, meaty 7 damage. Not as much as I wanted.
Sorry, it's not enough to satiate your sickening bloodlust.
Thank you, I appreciate you, understanding.
I don't.
And that's gonna move on to the next blue boy. Let's see where he's gonna go.
Yeah, you better
he's just
run.
gonna move. He's just gonna move on to his friend because, of everything that he sees, he does see his one friend currently engaged in battle and runs to join him. And that's Post's turn.
Cool. I'm going to beat the dog shit out of this one in front of me.
But it's a dinosaur. It would only do dinosaur shit.
Well, let's see what I beat out of it then.
Probably teeth.
There's gonna be teeth everywhere.
Fucking hell, man. Come on. 11?
How'd it go? Oh, an 11? Ooh. Yeah, nah.
Fucking hell. Alright, second attack. There we go. Goddamn, 21.
That'll do it. That'll definitely do it.
Second level smite.
Ruh-roh.
15 damage.
I mean, he's not happy about that. He's not happy about that at all.
Yeah, great. I know how much health these things have.
It's not that much.
Considering.
Motherfucker.
Considering
I can
that-
do math.
Considering it
Not that
took
much.
2 crits.
It did not take 2 crits.
Yes, it did!
It did take
One
2
of them
crits.
literally did.
Down
Barely took 2 crits.
It took 2 crits.
It barely took 2 crits. You're
Anyway,
being dramatic.
We're not. I'm going to Shield of Faith myself.
Alright, take your shield of faith.
God damn. Alright, that's all I got.
Alright, that's Tara's turn. I will say, Tara, you did see a dinosaur go into the cave where your friends are.
And then you heard Post swore as you hear something thump on the ground.
You heard a bunch of biting and roaring and smashing and shovels being thrown. And you heard, "Ow!" I mean, roar.
Well, technically, there was no shovel thrown. Leah used her thorn blade.
I also saw my boy get slashed up a bunch as well, so there's that.
Yeah, but he's dead now.
No,
Not forever.
he's immortal. All I have to do is resummon him if I want. Yeah, why not? Use my new powers. So, I'll expend my bonus action to add a +2 to hit with my Eldritch Blast on this guy. That's a +6 to hit with my Eldritch Blast. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
Yeah! So, Tara sees her boy well, I guess it's not technically the one that hit him, but like she's just angry in general. Like she sees her boy go down, and like she breaks into this like new power that she has, and sets off these 2 beams of light of Eldritch Blast. So that would be 2d2.
Oh. Because this is like coming from outside, like within yourself, but also kind of like from a mysterious benefactor. I'll add the asterisk of like your Eldritch Blast is kind of funky.
Yeah, funky.
And that like
I'm just reading
you
this.
feel like the energy of like an Eldritch Blast, and then like a concentrated jet of like a bolt of water.
Ooh, that's cool.
Like
So bolt of,
you ever seen like those videos
I'm
of
like
like
a
the
pressure washer.
yeah, exactly that, like a pressure washer or like one of those like hydro cutter machines.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like that.
I love the idea of like he's like this super high pressured blast. Oh, it's so cool, like a power washer.
I mean, you ever played Power Wash Simulator? That shit is satisfying.
Are we trying to satisfy them to death?
You could.
I'm aiming both of the blasts at him, so that's 2d10s on him. It's 11 damage.
He did not appreciate that. He looks over to you, and then he sees you put your like bow away for a second, and he goes, "Huh?" And then you like shoot a concentrated jet of water at him, and it hits him like right in the eye. He goes, "Ah!" Roar! Shit!
Well, he's not gonna like this. Action surge!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Everyone knows that rough water is bad for your teeth. I mean, roar.
Go, Tara! Hit him with your new magic!
I just did, but we'll go back to a classic.
That was still really cool.
Thank you!
I can't see anything in here.
So...
Just post in there alone with the dinosaur. There's like an upsetting toothed dinosaur has walked into the cave, and your friend just like ran out and jumped to the top of the cave, and it's just you.
And then I just hear them talking about how cool something is. I'm like,
Man, I'm missing it.
Alright, so first shot with an arrow. Nat 20!
Well,
yay.
Nice shot, Tara!
go ahead and fucking do that shit.
So should I just make my second attack?
Why not?
So, okay. Nat 20!
Oh my god!
Drew, they have too much health. Why do they have pack tactics? Where? I'm a big fucking baby.
We're still allowed to be concerned and upset. Just because we crit on something doesn't mean that's going to happen every time, but that was a very good move.
Oh my god.
I look at the amount of health, like, this is the same orange boy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The amount of health he has left, I don't, like, you know what, like roll it, and we'll see.
Do you need dice? Do you need friends?
I think it should be good, so...
They're
But
just
2
D8s.
crits
yeah,
is
D8s.
hard to contend with.
Because that'll be base 16 plus the force 8. Yeah, this is base 24 damage.
Base
Plus whatever you
24
roll.
damage.
Yeah, plus whatever you roll.
You hear the voice in your head go, "Damn, son." You're like, "Shit, do I need to give you magic? You're pretty good with those arrows."
Doesn't hurt.
Yeah, true. The water stuff is fun. You'll like it.
It's really fun, actually.
It's pretty neat.
This is really cool.
Yeah, what everyone's like talking about like ooh fire and lightning and shit. Like water absolutely fucks.
Yeah, water is like so like
Most of the planet's
it's
water.
so it's mostly it's so
Yeah, most of the planet's
versatile
water.
too.
Leah, is Tara talking to herself?
A little bit, but I'm not questioning it right now. Whatever she's doing is working.
Alright.
Just roll these 2d8s.
Yep.
32.
Yeah, he dead. He am dead.
It just shoots like these 2 not giant, but like streamlined jets of water, and then throws 2 arrows, and they just immediately pierce through the teeth.
Yeah, I'll say like as you're shooting your arrows, like they're also like kind of surrounded by like a watery energy that like it's almost like you have like jet propelled arrows, but like by water pressure
Oh, that's so cool.
as you shot them there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it, like the first one like sticks into it like you shot water into one eye and then you shot an arrow into the other eye. And it was like, oh, this can't get any worse. And the third arrow went through its neck and it died.
Like arrow to the neck.
And that's yep.
So
That's Shark's turn. Or no, you have Tart still. Or no.
No, Tart wasn't
Tart's
Tart's
Does
dead.
she?
Tart's dead.
Tart wasn't resummoned
Dude,
yet.
too soon.
Shut up.
He's not dead.
No, Tart is dead.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Tart's canonically dead forever.
In memory of Tart.
In loving memory. In the arms of...
Come on. Who's
We're gonna have
next?
some words, Drew.
It's Shard's turn. Shard also looks kind of impressed by that. I was like, huh. I didn't know you could do magic.
New skill.
Neat. He's gonna come over here and attack the blue boy. That's gonna hit. Gonna do 7 damage on that guy, which, he doesn't love. Another attack. Yep, also a hit. Oh, that's significantly better on the damage. So he's not looking great. And then that's Poison's turn. Poison's not doing too hard.
Did Poison roll with advantage because of pack tactics?
Oh shit, yeah.
Come on, Poison. You can do it, girl.
Poison actually does hit.
Yay, go Poison.
Poison just needed mama.
What a good girl.
Shark shows up, hits the thing twice with her axe like really, really hard. It's like, ow, ah! And he goes like, all right, now you go.
There you go.
Go on, I
Go on.
softened him up for you, baby.
Go on. Now you do it.
Good. Do it just like Mama.
13 fucking damage.
Jesus Christ.
Very not good. It's not dead. It is not feeling super alive either. And that is going to be our Incisorosaurus friend who's in the cave with Post.
Yep.
And it looks like it considers attacking or doing something else with anyone else. And it looks at you like right in front of it. You did hit it pretty hard. And it was like, hey man, I didn't appreciate you hitting me with that hammer.
Didn't appreciate you waking
What?
me up.
I mean, roar. I said roar.
Mhm.
He goes to bite you.
You can try.
Here's
He
a
goes
roar.
to try to bite you. He doesn't get pack tactics because no one else is in there with him. I don't imagine a 15 hits, does it?
It doesn't.
Alright, claw attack. Would an 18 happen to hit?
If I didn't cast Shield of Faith, it would have. But I did, so fuck you.
So,
So go fuck yourself.
it flails impotently against your body. It bites you. It tries to bite and scratch and do all of its things, and it goes like, "Stop being made of heart." What is your body covered in?
It's covered in something that should be goddamn asleep right now, and you decided that your appetite was more worth it than my precious beauty sleep, so now you die!
Hey, listen.
No, you listen
You
here!
listen. You listen up.
We just get into like a heated, like, you
No,
listen
you
back and
listen
forth
here.
over
You
and over
listen
again.
Me and Leah are hearing this argument.
Well, at least he's still alive.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
He's still breathing. That's good.
That's Leah's turn.
Breathing very adequately from what I can hear.
Mostly exhaling, honestly.
It's very yelly.
I will bonus action hide atop the cave.
All right, roll it.
29.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've gotten so used to like doing these. I was like, I don't have to look at their sheets. It's like, they don't fucking make that.
I feel you on that one. I know this pain well, and this is the one place I'll empathize with you.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna shoot with a shovel. I'm gonna aim at that one little blue one that's kind of far away from everyone else. It's heading towards the action. I
Alright,
haven't
the
taken
one
any
that's-
damage yet. 25 to hit.
God.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll about do it. That'll hit it.
I needed to hide first to get the hit in. Alright, that one's 22 damage.
Fuck.
You act surprised.
Still 22 damage. Yeah, it's like that's the first damage it's taken, and it does not like. It went from like, oh boy, we're having ourselves a meal to.
It all went so wrong so quickly.
You throw one shovel at it, and like it knocks almost all of the teeth off of its body, and it goes, "I'm naked."
Oh, they're removable!
Good to know.
They're not supposed to be.
Well, arguably, that's true of most things on a living creature. And yet.
Yeah.
Leah just looks at it and blows a raspberry. Just, you suck.
Oh, come on, that's uncalled for. Come on, man. I'm trying to eat.
We're
Try
just
some-
trying to sleep.
Hey, it's fucking jungle, dude. Jungle rules.
Ugh. That's my turn.
All right, that's gonna be our next Cybersaurus, the remaining orange boy.
There's still
His
one.
brethren lie
Yeah.
dead. It's gonna roll up to you because you seem dangerous, Tara. You seem like you're doing a lot of murder.
Me? I didn't do anything. I just instantaneously killed your friend.
Guys, I think this one's their leader. I mean, Roar.
You're really not like we know you talk. There's really no point in.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
I mean, Roar.
It's like that gnome that refused to acknowledge that from our time. What is with this place?
Feywild, I guess.
Yeah, we keep it pretty Feywild up in here. Haha, yeah. High five. High five?
No,
Aw.
you killed my boy.
I mean, we didn't even get to eat him, though.
You still killed him.
Can I eat you?
No.
That's very forward of you.
I mean, I am gonna try, though.
That is very forward of you.
That's a natural one.
Huh?
Ooh.
I'm gonna use a different dice. That's a 5.
No.
But, with the pluses, it's a 10 to hit.
Nope.
It's a 10 hit.
Nope.
What if I asked really nicely? Could a 10 hit then if I was really nice about
Well,
it?
considering that he wants to eat me, no.
Alright, that's its whole turn was walking up to you and failing.
It's like biting at it, and Tara just like casually like, no.
Alright, so that brings us to our first blue boy who's kind of getting his shit wrecked by Shard. And he's gonna engage his defensive mechanism and shoot a bunch of teeth. I'm gonna have them roll dex.
Does this friend also get hit with the teeth?
So, I am calling this slashing damage, but like they're like semi-made of teeth. So like any teeth that are shot at them,
You
is kind of
did
like nom
say I
absorb it.
knocked the teeth off of that one, though.
You did say
So
that.
it's missing
You
some
did say
teeth.
that.
It needs teeth in its body.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I don't think you just fill it
Look,
in.
you're killing the shit out of them. I'm not.
We want to go back to sleep. We woke us up. We're tired. We're cranky.
You decided this!
They both made their deck saves. Fuck y'all. Assholes.
We need our beauty sleep, okay? It's their fault.
You can't be mad at me for playing the game.
And yet here we are. 20-something episodes in.
Still mad at me for playing the game.
So they have that halved out to 8 damage, which is
Yeah,
the
that's
first
half.
damage they've taken. It takes up their whole action. They don't get to attack twice.
Fair enough.
And they don't look super bothered by that, which is not great for the other guys there. And that's the second blue boy who got hit so hard with a shovel. So hard with a shovel he has been hit. Leah, roll intimidation.
Ooh, hold on.
Just roll it.
I mean, she did throw a shovel so hard it knocked basically the skin off this fool. Which I'd argue is pretty intimidating.
I mean, I also like killed one with jets of water.
You did. You
Yeah,
did
but that
fully
one's
kill one.
dead.
What's more
I don't know-
intimidating than killing you?
I'm just saying, I don't think you could be any more scared if you're dead.
Unfortunately, that's only a 9.
Alright, it's gonna come after you.
Okay. Can it reach
Yeah,
me?
now how's it get up
How
there?
does it get up there?
It doesn't. It gets as close to you as it can, and that's a turn.
Post just feels like there's a dinosaur on the outside of the cave.
Speaking of Post, it is Post's turn.
Cool. Now you listen here!
Look, you've been incredibly rude to me and my friends who just came here to have a little snack.
We're
Just
trying
because-
to get some sleep, and you rudely interrupted us!
Look, just because we want to eat the meat that is a part of you does not mean that you shouldn't share.
It actually does!
No, I don't see it that way.
Well, let's see if I can persuade you otherwise!
Can't
I'm gonna
share
hit.
your own flesh.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
no,
uh-huh.
no.
Natural 20.
D.
And I'm going
So many
to
crits.
smite.
So many crits. You get a crit, and you get a crit, and you get a crit.
He dies.
Thank you.
He
sir.
fucking dies.
as we're like arguing, I just like I don't even like raise my hammer. I just like backhand him with the hammer into the cave, and he just like slams into it, embedded by the teeth.
Leah puts her hands out and has to like steady herself because she feels the cave shake.
And I just look at him and say, I think I was right. Now I'm going to go kill the rest of your friends. You'll bleed out in a second, calm down. And so with him, I'm gonna come outside and I'm gonna smack this other guy who decided he wants to try and get up to Leah.
Ah, penises. He's already not doing well.
About to do worse.
He took 22 fucking damage.
Listen.
Shit.
So Post walks out, looks at the guy like, are we doing this? Fine.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I need to think.
Well, he didn't think fast enough. 26.
That'll hit.
Yep, smite. That's going to be 22 damage. Again.
You kill the other one. Also, how does that one die?
He's thinking about it. Just going, and I literally, like, golf swing him with the hammer into the other guy. So they are both imprinted into the wall. This guy's stuck on the other dude's teeth.
Oh boy. So there's the cave just bookended, like sandwiched in between two dead dinosaurs.
Uh-huh. Now you two think about what you've done before you pass off this mortal coil. Shut up! Alright, who's left?
It's Tara's turn. The voice in your head responds to you and goes like, one thing I did notice is that like you're not great when they get in close, so I just wanted to let you know that like the whole those water jet things you do, like they still work just as good up close.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're
Oh, I
pretty
thought
sick.
it was like more of a range thing.
I mean, they're meant for that, but like it's a lot different to line up a bow and shoot it at something
Yeah.
than like if you just like point your hand at them.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like, can you touch them? You can make the water hurt.
Oh, that's probably more.
But yeah, like Tara hearing that voice in her head, like, oh, that works too. And so she puts away her bone, puts up two of her hands, and tries to do an Eldritch Blast on this. And I will expend my bonus action to add a +2 to my attack.
It like charges up like a fucking Dragon Ball Z energy blast, and the dinosaur goes, "What you doing there?"
You'll see.
I don't think I want to see that.
No.
Just agreeing, like, no, you know. Nah, probably not, but here we are, pal.
No, and yet
23.
that hits.
That hits.
Roll for the other blast as well.
It's a 9. So just one hits then, I guess. So it's
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
What is that?
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Which on the die looks like a 0, and boy, was she confused.
I know, like, I wasn't like,
Did it not do anything? Did it fizzle?
is that a 10? Like, what
Yeah,
is that?
no, it's a 10.
Yeah, so you do 10 damage to it up close and personal water to the face. I think what happens is that like as you're saying like I don't think I want to see that and you like blast so much water in his mouth and it goes, oh dang it, I'm covered in teeth and now there's no teeth in my mouth.
Oh, you gotta stay hydrated.
That's not how you hydrate.
It's not even the
You
issue.
took all my teeth out.
I lost all my teeth. Gotta stay hydrated. What? Those aren't even related.
I feel like the water is supposed to help my teeth, but it hurt them instead. All of my teeth fell out. You knocked all my teeth out.
Have you ever heard of water flossing?
No.
It's very good for him.
I'm a dinosaur.
I love that, like, it feels like Tara's trying to, like, find her vibe in this water thing. And boy, is it coming out awkward.
For real.
She's not charismatic, right? What do you want?
Like, look, I just got the water thing. I'm trying to feel it out.
Trying
We'll
to
get
feel
there.
it
We'll
out.
get there. Just kind of experimenting right now.
Experimented, all right?
All right, so that's oh, is it that Shard's turn? I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's in front of the other blue boy. Oh God, he's gonna fucking die.
I hope so. I'm tired.
We're ready to go back to sleep now.
The bags under Post's eyes are just ridiculous.
That's gonna hit. 7 damage. It's barely fucking standing. Next one. That's a hit. Alright, if she rolls minimum damage, it might live. Nope. And it's dead. And again, just very, like, Shard is very, like, yo, no nonsense. So very unceremoniously, just like, alright, and here's the final Unga Bunga. Wham, wham. And this hits it really hard. It just falls over dead.
Alright then, Unga Bunga. And then boom.
Like, and Unga, boom, and Bunga. There you go. And then Poison. Poison looks like kind of like nervously, and then Shard nods for Poison to run along, and she runs towards you, Tara, to fight the enemy in front of you, or to try to at least.
How much movement?
Almost enough. Just a standard regular movement.
That just goes to show, raptors are people too.
And it's Leah's turn.
Great. I don't need to hide because it's got Tara right there, but I'm just going to try to drop a shovel on this one.
Not throw, drop.
Just drop it. Just let the physics. Ooh, okay. 26 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah.
26 to drop.
Oh, this is a sleep encounter. Why did you make it so difficult? Oh,
We're still justified.
No, you're not.
That one's not as good. It's only 18 damage.
That's still very bad. 18 fucking damage.
Is it dead yet, Tara?
Not quite, Leah.
Sorry.
That's alright.
All of my teeth in my mouth!
Post, there's one around the corner. You might have to go around the back of the cave, though, because this other little dino that is on our side is... in the
Why
way.
are they still here?
I'm tired, too. I'm not doing as good as I usually do.
Alright, it's your turn. That's this dinosaur's turn.
What's he do?
Do I get opportunity attack on him?
He should. Unless it disengages as its action.
It's gonna take the disengage action
Okay.
and fully start to run away. So it fully starts to run away post it's your turn.
Cool. Does Post give enough of a shit?
Please.
He killed Tart!
I didn't actually do that part.
Well, that just answered that question.
Yeah, I guess it also decides if Post has a moral quandary against attacking a fleeing enemy. Leah doesn't,
Until I
but-
found out that this thing killed Tart.
But I didn't.
He did.
He did!
No, he did. I've been keeping track. That's the one.
No. That was the other guy. He just looks like me. I'm the one that's got no teeth in my mouth. See, no teeth. I'm different. Please.
Oh.
Come on, guys. You were just a prank.
Post just hit already.
It's just a prank, bro.
You're the
17 to hit.
You're the worst! You're the worst
Good.
kind
Is
of
it dead?
creature!
God fucking damn it. 9 damage.
It is very barely alive.
Oh.
Cool. Second attack.
Ah.
16 to hit.
It's dead.
Good.
Yeah.
Would it have 1 HP? I, feel
I
like
mean,
you
it
do that a
had
lot.
2 HP, but fucking...
Yeah, no, my plus to damage is way more than that.
Okay.
Yes, it is dead. You have solved my dinosaur riddle.
Okay,
Not
great.
a riddle. Stop calling just combat riddles.
Leah hops down from the cave where she was hiding out at the top of and is like, alright, I'm going back to sleep unless there's any reason we need to be awake right now. Because I'm tired and that fucking hurt.
Same. Minus the hurt thing. I drop concentration on Shield of Faith.
Yeah, Shard walks up to you guys and goes like, that was a good fight. I feel like I was kind of keeping an eye on you guys, but honestly, I might not have needed it in the first place.
Yeah, why are you following us?
Oh, I thought you
Not that I
guys were
mind.
small and weak and would probably die.
Got it, okay. Yeah, not
But
saying we're
you
not
are
thankful
actually
for the help.
just small. You're not weak.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm going back to sleep now. Goodbye. Good night.
You should. If
Ye-
you don't sleep, you will die eventually.
I think I will die eventually no matter what.
True, but it will be sooner than you had expected.
Alright.
Post already has his nightcap and sleeping mask and all that jazz on.
For
I'm imagining you look like fucking Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, it's
You know I go to sleep like that.
for tracking
You know he does.
purposes, because it's an interrupted long rest, does that count only as a short rest for us?
Nah, you guys still get your long rest.
Okay.
Okay,
Yay.
This was more meant to break up the monotony and introduce something that I'm gonna do to you guys later.
Great.
Interrupt our
Wonderful.
sleep.
Under our
Great.
teeth dinosaurs.
So you guys drift off to sleep.
I resummon Tart and cuddle with him.
Yeah, you resummon Tart. You cuddle with him.
Tara stays up for the rest of her shift, fangirling with Shard.
Tara stays up
You're
with
just
Shard.
asking like so many questions.
And Shard can't answer most of them because they haven't happened
Oh,
yet.
right.
And so Shard is just like, wow, you're really like intense about my life.
So you're like, I can't really tell you much, but you're just like so cool, and like I idolized you for so long, and like if you have any like kind of battle tips or strategies, I'm like all ears, and just looking at her like so intently.
So strike at the vital points of your opponent
Oh yeah.
to kill them as quickly and as efficiently as possible. You and I are similar in that we fight with a combat companion. Utilize your combat companion to limit their movement so that you may come upon them with great force. They will learn to fear you.
That was the most Ryan-ass answer I've ever heard in my life.
Shard is from the battle court. And it's not the battle court yet, but the Inklings are still there.
But it's gonna be. That is a threat.
Tara's like has like a little notepad, is like taking it out now, like diligent notes.
The idea
Now,
that you have not
remember,
been aiming for
you
vital
might
points.
Now remember, there is a great efficiency in leaving no survivors, but in some cases, if you leave one survivor that witnessed great horrors that you wrought upon its comrades, it will deter future attacks. So your net amount of time spent in combat will be less if sometimes you let one go to tell the others that you are not to be trifled with.
Oh, so you strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. Oh god.
Not
That-
just your enemies, but their children,
Oh,
so
their
that they will
children.
grow
Oh,
up.
so the next generations fear you as well.
Yes.
Now
Amongst
that
many
is a
of-
Shard-ass answer.
Amongst many of my enemies, I am, are you familiar with the boogeyman?
Am I? I don't know.
I don't know, roll raw luck.
Would that be history?
Nope, roll luck.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Amongst many of my enemies, I am similar to the boogeyman.
oh, so you haunt their nightmares.
I do haunt their nightmares without having to actually take any steps to enter their dreams.
Oh, that's so efficient. I've been having some weird dreams, but that's neither here nor there. I don't want to talk about it. But I want to strike fear to the hearts of my enemies. So, like you, Shard.
Why do I feel like now Leah is the least concerning member of us? Like, you had that for so long, and I think you've been usurped.
That's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
But anyway, Shard like pats you on the head because she is much, much bigger than you.
Yes.
And she goes, "One day, little one, you will. I can sense this about you."
Thank you, Shard.
And inside your head, you hear the voice go, "Wow, that was quite the combat."
Gave me this power, I want to use it to its utmost abilities.
Indeed, you've taken to it quite well. I'm not always gonna kind of sit around here in your head. I kind of wanted to see the first usage of what I gave you, but I'll check in from time to time. I probably won't check in as much currently. This is taxing, we'll say. You're pretty far out. You're out in the Feywild. But keep going. Be the best of yourself that you can be. I hesitates for a second and says, "I want that for you. I want you to be the best of yourself you can be."
Thank you.
And that is where we will end our tale for now.
Hi everyone, thanks for listening, and make sure to stick around until the end for some unique bloopers. A very big thank you to all our incredible patrons. Your support directly helps us create more fun content for your listening pleasure. If you'd like to become a patron to support the show, check us out on patreon.com/agentsofdamned to gain access to things like our patron Discord channel, our peek behind the screen episodes where we decompress after each session, our special bonus episodes where we might reveal more plot about our NPCs or just play other fun TTRPGs, and our patron shoutouts each episode. Speaking of, thank you to Queenie for being a veteran operative. If you'd like to hang out with the cast, join our Discord linked in our social medias, or follow us across the internet. Drew can be found at Liger00Sero, I can be found at Greekachu, Jordan/Hoshi at Pokachap, and Chelsea at Little Black Feather. The show handle is at Agents of Damned, at Agents of D, or at AOD, but honestly, with the state of the social media, if you'd like to interact with us, the best way is probably through Discord. Anyway, until next time, bye!
Oh,
Something mechanically happens with Tara when she wakes up.
What?
She's a fish.
I'm a fish. I grow gills. Fucking Christ, man.
What's wrong?
Horrible nightmare for Leah
My
debating in the
mom is
real
also immortal.
My mom's also immortal.
Leah debating in the real world, seeing Tara freaking out. Should I wake her up?
No, she's having the running dream.
Yeah, she does look like she's running.
Like she's like dog paddling.
Oh,
like
she's having
Tart
the
does.
running dream again.
Sweating.
Man, she's going for quite a big run.
Oh, God.
She's gonna be so swole when she wakes up.
This must be like a serious moment. Oh my God.
I have to break the tension somehow.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
The leaf, is it hidden?
Jordan, go to prison.
There we
Jordan,
go.
go to prison. Hey, Jordan.
Wait a
Hey,
second.
Jordan. Hey, Jordan.
Look, are there Fey ninjas or not? Just tell me.
Hey, Jordan.
Just honestly ignore him.
No,
He
no,
just
no.
says shit
Answer me.
sometimes.
No, answer me. Jordan. Jordan.
Come
Jordan.
on,
Weird
please.
voice in this guy.
Jordan.
Can we move on?
Jordan, say yes.
The irony that he has given me power now. He thought he was doing a thing, but now I hold all the cards again.
Ooh.
What is it?
How are you talking about? This is a normal thing. This is a normal regular person.
This is like random fish lady just appearing in my dreams and giving me warlock powers, and I'm now in a pact.
What? No.
Hey, man. I got some fish powers if you want them.
Banana, it's fruit. You can't prove it otherwise. What are you? A fucking cop?
Banana, the fruit that's not for narcs.
That's not for narcs.
Banana, fuck the law.
Picture of Leah.
Leah gets
Leah's
a
the
fucking.
spokesperson for Bonkanana.
Leah gets an email. It was like, we've heard that you are aligned with our values.
That would make her, what, the second character that Christina's played to get a cease and desist?
Oh.
No, that's a sponsorship offer. Like, we heard you align with our values, and we think you'd be a good fit for the brand.
I can also imagine very shortly afterwards she does get a cease and desist of like, okay, we thought you did.
We were incorrect.
You're a little much even by our standards.
Even by our standards.
We know we sell murder bananas, but also you need to calm the fuck down.
They do bonks, not stabs.
You can stab with a bonk.
I thought you were going to say with a banana.
I really thought that too. I mean,
How hard you gotta do the stab that it doesn't squish, it like retains it retains its form long enough to pierce flesh instead of just squishing.
Hey Google, can you stab someone with a banana?
You don't have to mess up your algorithm like that, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to that question. I have already figured out 27 different plans to face this challenge.
Sorry, I messed up the room tone.
Yes. You can stab someone with banana, but you have to do it through the throat to choke them.
I'm sorry, what?
what?
Isn't that just called deep throating?
Deep
You
throat
can do your
banana.
countdown now.
We can't get room tone with this. Alright. in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.